Good evening, everyone. It is your professional development guy. Today, we're going to talk about motivating your employees. Motivating your employees. The first thing we need to know is that everyone is not the same, everyone is different. So, that's the first thing that we need to recognize and we need to come to understanding that everyone is not the same. So when you're thinking about when you're working on and trying to figure out how to motivate your employees, you need to first realize that everyone is different. What that means is you cannot motivate everyone the same way. You're gonna have some people that's motivated by money. You're gonna have some people that's motivated by recognition. You're gonna have some people that's motivated by simply giving them every other weekend off or approving their vacation time. It's different things that's going to motivate that particular person. It also could be they could be motivated by a promotion as well or responsibility. Not all the time every someone wants a promotion. It could be just a responsibility. You might have gave them a particular assignment, something that they're very passionate about, and you giving them an opportunity to do something that they're passionate about and they felt important. And that could very well motivate that employee. So we have to really try to find out what motivates an employee. We have to get out of the stigma of saying it's their job, they're doing their job. Why should I motivate them to do their job? Why should I congratulate them to do their job? Well, I think we all can agree we have enough people that's not doing their job. They come to work and they do not do their job. So it does not hurt you as a manager, leader, owner of the company to recognize someone for actually doing their job. It doesn't hurt you to do that. But it makes them feel good because you can't be the manager or leader that only talks to your employees or come to them when you think something is wrong or they did something incorrectly. So you have to motivate them on that. And just by simply, I might add, just by simply just motivating them or recognizing them for doing their job, that can motivate them to do a better job. That can motivate them to say, hey, you know what? I really only did my job. But he recognized me. She recognized me. Next time I get an opportunity, I'm going to go the extra mile. I'm going to do something extra next time and see what happens then. If they thank me for doing my job, what's going to happen when I really show them what I can do? So there's ways of doing that, but we have to find out what motivates them. We have to be willing to find out what motivates them. It does fall back on us as managers, leaders, owners of a company. It falls back on us as well. Don't let the only time you talk to them, and I have to say that this is a pet peeve, do not let the only time that you talk to your employees be when you think they've done something wrong or they have done something wrong. That cannot be the only time that you talk about their performance. It has to be when they either doing their job or doing something extra. Make sure that you congratulate them. Good job today. Great job today. I really appreciate you today. Those types of just something that only takes you about 3 seconds to say, but it's going to go a long way with your employees. Another thing that we can do is start finding out your employee goals. I know when we did the interview, you might have asked that, but was that the last time you asked? What was their goals? Why were they, wanting to work with the company? Did they have any 5-year, 10-year, any long-term or short-term goals? What were their goals? Ask them. Get people to start talking and letting you know that people love to talk about themselves. We all do. It's human nature. If someone gives you an opportunity to listen for you to tell them your dreams or your aspirations, you take advantage of that opportunity. So ask your employees, schedule a sit down time. It doesn't have to be a long time. It could be a 10-minute session, 15, 20, 30-minute session. But schedule a sit down time and ask them what are their goals. Because you might not have asked them since when you first hired them in the interview process. So just ask them, what are your goals? What is it that you need to do? And what is it I can do as your manager, as the owner of the company, as a leader of the company? What could I do to help you attain your goals? That's motivation. Because now you've taken ownership or interest into their future as well. Or you might even spark them to say, hey, When I first came here, I wanted to do this. I wanted to move up to this. But since I've gotten here, I've gotten so engulfed in my work, I haven't even thought about my main goal for coming to this company. You might have sparked their interest and say, hey, I need to start doing this. And that can motivate them to start doing more within the company, start taking more buy-in within the company, and doing things that's going to get them to where they initially wanted to go. So let's have those conversations with our employees as well. It's different ways to motivate them. Get them to stop talking, sharing information with you. They will tell you everything you need to know to keep them motivated. Everything you need to know to make them happy as an employee, to motivate them, which in turns, it's going to come and benefit the company, you as a manager, you as a leader, you as an owner as well. It's going to benefit you to find out what motivates them. Because whatever it is, it's going to take not only your employee, but it's going to take you and your business to the next level. Folks, this has been your professional development guy. I'd like to thank you all for continuing to join us each and every week as we have these short videos. Please subscribe, please share the video. If you have any topics or any questions that you would like for us to answer or discuss, please feel free to reach out to me at cflynn@expandbc.com. That's cflynn@expandb as in Bravo, C as in Charlie.com. Want you all to have a safe week and to see you next time.